was Icon Week on Dancing with the Stars, and for 17-year-old Bindi Irwin, that meant paying tribute to Grace Kelly.
Grace Kelly is my icon. She is such a strong, fierce, beautiful individual. She was a woman who stayed true to her beliefs no matter what happened in life, and I can really relate to that.
But honoring a princess isn't as easy as it looks, especially when you're injured.
My knee is like swollen.
Oh my God, how did you do that?
From the knee spins.
Toenails are falling off and blisters on every foot, and she hasn't stopped dancing. Wow. I've never met anybody who's worked as hard. She's relentless.
I try to be like Grace Kelly, but all her looks were too sad.
The wildlife conservationist Regal Dance earned her a score of 28 out of 30.
Cool, everything.
Thank you. I'm matching your microphone.
Oh my gosh.
I did that on purpose. You're welcome.
We called each other and we said, hey, what are you wearing? I'm gonna wear like
yellow. So that's, although I'm sure, has your microphone been yellow this entire time?
Because it knew that you were gonna wear this on week 8, because it knew you were gonna make it to week 8. See?
It's like the microphone knows.
Get over here. You know what? I think I've cracked your code.
Have you?
I've cracked your code.
What's about code?
Behind that smile, behind that beautiful energy, is the hardest working person on the planet.
Thank you. Thank you. You're really, really kind. Oh, that's really. No, you just made my whole night.
It has to be. Just wait. You shut off with their feet. I mean.
I'm not showing them. I'm wearing tights. I'm like, they're so bad. They're so bad.
How do you keep the energy going?
Oh, well, for me, I think that I'm really lucky for 3 reasons. The first reason is I have a beautiful family. The second reason is that I'm always blessed to be outside and just trying to connect with wildlife and wild places, which is a great source of energy. And then the third reason has to be Derek, actually, because Derek is the strongest individual, and he's like a big brother, but his strength is amazing. You know, he's actually so sick at the moment. Oh, no. He's so sick, so he had to go home because he's been giving out all of this energy and going 90 miles an hour, and so his strength, because every time I get out there, the amount of terror that I have, like, I'm so nervous every day, but he keeps me going and just reminds me to be calm and strong.
Now I was going to ask you, is that an Australian thing? Because to hide like the emotions, to not show, you know, not wear your emotions on your sleeve, somewhat like complaints on your sleeve.
I don't know, maybe it's an Aussie thing. I think that for me, it's just something where, you know, everyone is working so hard. I have new appreciation for dancers across the world, and unless something's broken, you can keep going, so why complain, you know? We're
right there, girl. I'm with you. Well, let me get you a quick fan question, of course. And this is from Sarah Al Hader, and she says, what is the hardest aspect to dancing from your perspective?
It is so challenging. In the words of Andy, because Andy said a little while back, he was like, dancing is hard. Like, just do a spin and that's hard. Okay. Dancing is so hard, and everything that you do, it's like relearning. It's like starting from ground zero and just working your way up. Just because, you know, it is reprogramming your entire body, and I've never danced before.
Right.
And so the littlest turn is a challenge, and I think that it's about just being dedicated and being open and trying really hard to do the best that you can. Derek is so patient, so thank you, Derek, for being so patient. But it's a challenge.
Now you're saying all this, it's so hard. Are you getting like these new like little dancer muscles that you never knew you had?
It's like, honestly, it's like your body, it's like this awareness of your body. It's so much fun. I mean, every day is exciting and different, but your body just has to readjust a little bit.
You know, and you mentioned right now an awareness. What I get from you is you're very grounded. What you get from like being outside with the animals, they teach you how to ground yourself.
It's true.
Has that translated to the dancing? Is that what gives you, I don't want to say, it's not an advantage, but it gives you an asset to help you?
I really think so. I think that for me, I've spent my whole life just working with animals and being outdoors, and so that connection, it helps you to be the person that you are. And so for me, spending time with my family and friends outside, it's that reconnecting that just keeps you going. It's kind of like being solar powered, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, obviously, you're like the sun right now. And lastly, you're such a role model to so many young boys and girls, and even some adults. And you found your passion through wildlife conservation and whatnot. How did you find that, and how does someone find their path so young and so quickly like you did?
I think that we're all given a purpose in life. Every single one of us has a purpose, and it's just a matter of understanding what that purpose is. And for me, I really feel like I've been put on this planet to make a difference and try to affect as many people as possible. And you never know how long you have in life. And so to be able to take the opportunity, seize the opportunity, and try your level best to change and affect others in the world around you, that's what's so important. And so no matter what you love in life, because we all have a passion, just grab that and go with it. And you can create such beautiful things. But the one thing to remember is that when you're kind of terrified and you don't know if you're going to make it, that is when you're on the right path. Just like this. Every day I'm scared, but I know that I'm just around the corner of a huge breakthrough, and I feel like that is what proves that you're on the right path.
And you've always mentioned it's your faith.
Yeah, it's true. You have to have faith, and you just have to hope for the best. And believe.
Seriously, thank you for giving us so much of your time, and of course your sunshine.
Thank you, thank you. Great to talk to you.
Count 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bye, see you later.
Sunshine.
New Zealand won the Rugby World Cup. Bindi, how are you feeling about that?
You know what? It's all right. I'm glad. I'm happy for you guys. Just wait. Because, you know, Australians, we're pretty deadly, so just be careful.
What do you want to say to all the beautiful Kiwis out there?
You know, actually, honestly, you guys are wonderful and amazing. We go to New Zealand quite often for Robert because he loves to mountain bike, so we love you guys.
When it comes to rugby, though, there is no better nation. Come on, admit it. Admit it down the camera, admit it.
It was this time. You took it this time, but just sleep with one eye open. That's all I'm gonna say.
What could you send our way? Snakes, crocs?
I have connections to a lot of wildlife. Snakes, crocodiles, tigers.
Well, look, you didn't think you were going to be talking about rugby today, did you?
I really didn't, but this is great.
Now, last question. Do you know who Richie McCaw is?
Yeah?
They're trying to make him a Sir Richie McCaw. How does that sound to you, Bindi?
You know, if it works for him, good for him. G'day, Sir Richie.
Bye.
Bye.